Hello everyone and welcome to week 4. We are in module 4 this week, and in our textbook we will be covering chapter 4. And chapter 4 talks about utilizing checklists to look at physical development. And our textbook also states checklists are a method of documenting the presence or absence of a skill or behavior in a developmental sequence. So you're either going to check that you see it or that you don't. And in here on page 79 through 81, if you have the hard textbook, if not, it's actually figure 4.1 and 4.2, give you some great examples of some checklists. So you want to make sure to take a look at those. And it also talks about the advantages and the disadvantages of utilizing a checklist and what you can do with a checklist once you have it completed. So that is in chapter 4, and some other things that you will be covering, you want to make sure to read about is viewing a child from one's own frame of reference, as well as differentiating between growth and development, interaction between physical development and other areas of development. This is really important because you will be utilizing all this information gained in your observation 1. You also will be able to give examples of indoor and outdoor environments that actually stimulate physical development through play. And you'll be able to also determine modifications of the environment that you can include all children in physical activity. The SLOs we're going to be covering this week are listed right here. There are 2. Again, we're going to evaluate and describe the strengths and limitations of certain assessment tools, as well as utilizing a variety of data collection to inform the environmental design, interactions, and curriculum. Those include those checklists that I was just talking about. So to be successful this week, you want to watch the video that you're watching right now, the instruction video. You want to read chapter 4 in your textbook. You want to go over all the videos and the PowerPoints that I provide for you for chapter 4. And your quiz, just like every week, is due by Friday, this September 17th at 11:59, and it is worth 10 points. The computer will allow you to have 2 attempts, and it will automatically take your highest. And then your discussion board this week is, should all children be at the same developmental level? We'll dive into that a little deeper in a moment, but just to make sure to reiterate, as I do every week, your original thread is due by Wednesday, the 15th of September, and your 2 peer posts are due by Friday, the 17th at 11:59. You want to make sure that you are posting on 3 different days. You have your original and 2 peer posts. All must be on different days to receive full credit. We're still having some that are posting all on the same day and you're not getting full credit, and they're great posts, so I don't want you to lose out on points. So please make sure you're following the instructions. You're going to continue to work on observation 1. There were quite a few of you who did not attend the class Zoom meeting. I recorded it, so it is located in Module 2 under Zoom recording for Observation 1. Make sure you're watching that because we went over quite a lot. We went over the entire observation in detail, so please look at that before you ask any questions because most questions will be answered or have been addressed during that video. So you'll continue to work on that. Again, the observation is due the 1st of October, but we have a peer review due on September 22nd. And we went over the peer review as well, and I'll go over that in detail. Again, you're just going to be reviewing a peer's observation, utilizing the rubric. You're going to be taking notes, and again, I have examples for you for that as well. So that is it for this week, but let me go ahead and I wanted to go over our actual discussion a little bit more in detail. And here we go, discussion board. So we're going to discuss and observe this thought. Because some children have reached a certain developmental level does not mean that others should be there too. They have other strengths. What are the implications of this statement? Again, because some children have reached a certain developmental level does not mean that others should be there as well. They have other strengths. I want you to tell me what are the implications of that statement. Again, your original thread, your post is due Wednesday, September 15th, and then 2 peer posts by the 17th. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Also over here on the side, pronto, you can talk with your peers. You want to make sure to get a peer reviewer. So make sure you have somebody lined up to peer review your paper because that is coming very rapidly. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If not, have a great week and I'll talk to you soon.